Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most highly acclaimed monitors on the market. We've gathered insights from real users to give you an in-depth look at their experiences and deliver a thorough overview. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, don't forget to snag this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer discusses their experience with the AORUS FO48U-SA OLED gaming monitor, highlighting the advantages of OLED technology while noting some drawbacks, particularly its lower DPI compared to a 27-inch QHD panel. The monitor, equivalent to 24-inch 1080p displays, has served well for online studies, although text clarity falls short of the reviewer's previous IPS screens. They encountered issues with the first monitor, which repeatedly prompted a power-off message upon startup. After returning it, the replacement has not shown the same problem after a firmware update. The reviewer was drawn to this monitor for its size and competitive pricing, finding that ultra-wide 4K monitors, while having better DPI, lack the immersive vertical height they prefer. They suggest that a slight curve could enhance the immersive experience further. The monitor does exhibit quirks, such as going black momentarily when alt-tabbing from full-screen applications and subtle brightness variations in some games with variable refresh rates. They also criticize the short included cables, which are inadequate for a 48-inch display setup, potentially leading to unnecessary e-waste. While the reviewer prefers the size of the AORUS for its expansive field of view, they wish for better DPI. They considered the LG C2 but ultimately chose the AORUS for its additional features, feeling satisfied with their purchase despite its shortcomings.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer highlights the AORUS FO48U-SA OLED gaming monitor as an outstanding choice for gaming, while noting its limitations for productivity tasks due to the risk of burn-in associated with OLED technology. Static images, common in productivity applications like word processing and email, can lead to damage, whereas the dynamic nature of gaming helps mitigate this risk. The monitor excels in several areas, including exceptional contrast and vibrant colors that enhance HDR performance. Its brightness is optimal for enjoying bright images without overwhelming glare, and the 48-inch size offers an immersive experience that facilitates multitasking. While the refresh rate of 120Hz is adequate for gaming, the reviewer notes it is not significantly different from higher refresh rates like 144Hz, particularly given the diminishing returns at these levels. Ghosting is minimal due to the OLED technology. However, the concern for burn-in remains constant, and users must adhere to safety routines designed to prolong the monitor's lifespan. Auto-dimming features can be bothersome during productivity use, as they require significant changes in on-screen content to reset brightness levels. Overall, the reviewer emphasizes the need for awareness of these limitations while praising the monitor's gaming performance.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially faced significant frustration with the AORUS FO48U-SA OLED gaming monitor due to poor customer service from Gigabyte, including a lengthy delay in receiving the remote control and inadequate packaging upon delivery. Despite these issues, they ultimately found the monitor to be outstanding. After researching ways to prevent burn-in, they have had no problems during extensive gaming sessions, including hours of playing games like Elite Dangerous and Minecraft. The reviewer emphasizes that they primarily use this monitor for gaming, turning it off when not in use, and employing strategies such as changing the desktop background frequently to protect against burn-in. While they praise the monitor's technology, quality, and performance, they chose to rate it 4 stars, reflecting their dissatisfaction with the customer support experience rather than the product itself. They noted the difficulty in acquiring the remote and the lack of included cables, which added to their frustration. Although the initial experience was marred by logistical issues, the reviewer ultimately considers the monitor a solid investment, expressing that they would purchase it again despite the setbacks encountered with Gigabyte. Overall, while they commend the monitor's capabilities, the negative customer service experience has left a lasting impact on their impression.